Today I'm going to show you how to do a reset on your Blackberry Bold series. It could be a 9000 or 9700 series. And what we're going to do is use three different methods. So here we go. Here's the first method. For the first method that we can use is the single key reset. So in order to go ahead and do that, you just hold down the Alt key here, the caps lock key here, and hit the backspace or delete key, and your Blackberry will start resetting. This process takes about 2 minutes to complete, so you'll see the red light in the upper right hand corner, and then very quickly here you'll see it starting to boot. So that's the first method on how you can do a quick reset on your Blackberry Bold device. The second method I'm going to show you in terms of how to reset your Blackberry device is actually the double reset. This is known as what's closest to happening in terms of the actual battery pull, and if you're having application or memory issues, this method should hopefully clear them up without having to resort to the next method I'll show you, which is pulling the battery. So again, you hit Alt, Shift/Caps Lock, Delete, and hit twice. And you can hit a third time just for good measure there. And that's what we call the double reset there. And it'll take another, again, 2 to 3 minutes here for your Blackberry to go ahead and reset. So this is specifically helpful if your Blackberry is frozen or continues to have application issues. In a minute here, we'll show you the third method. The third method I'm going to show you in terms of how you can reset your Blackberry device is what we call a battery pull. And it's as simple as it sounds, is we're just going to pull the battery from the device. So in order to do that in the Blackberry Bold 9000 series, all we do is push this little button here, lift the case up, and then we basically have the battery right here. We just lift from right here towards the top, pull it out. And now what we have here is basically you've pulled the battery from Blackberry device. What we want to do is leave this for about 30 seconds now. The general thumb is actually 10 seconds. I always go a little bit over just to make sure. So once you have that, and you've been here for about 15 seconds now, we're going to just go ahead and put it back in. Snap it on. Turn the Blackberry device back on in 2 to 3 minutes. We'll again have the Blackberry up and running again. This is actually the kind of a last resort kind of way to go. If you basically are having problems after doing the normal reset using the keyboard, then I would suggest actually doing the battery pull. The fourth method I'm going to show you on how to reset your Blackberry Bold series device is actually a software out there that's actually free, at least a trial edition that actually continually works. It's just ad supported. So if you it's called QuickPull free, and we just click on it. It basically gives you the option to reset here, and all I have to do is scroll up to it. It'll give me my memory settings. Obviously, there's the ad, but all you do is hit reset. It'll go ahead and reboot your machine, and this is actually a pretty effective way to reboot or reset your Blackberry without having to basically pull the battery or remember some fancy keys. So between the three different ways or 4 different ways I showed you how to reset your Blackberry device, you should be able to, on any given occasion, depending on what your situation is, be able to find a way that will properly reset the Blackberry.